Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Nightwish, Sacrament of the Wilderness.
Yep.
So, been a while since we've gotten back to Nightwish, unfortunately.
Well, we did do them last month.
Oh, did we? That's a long time.
Remember Song of Myself?
That's true. We used to do them way more often, but we just blew through all their music, most of their music so fast.
Yeah, so now we're kind of staggering it. Because then we also have the other versions because of all the different singers.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Nat will have many because there are not many good versions of Nat songs live.
No, if we do a Nat, it'll probably be studio.
Which would be the, the album version, so.
Yeah.
It's limited to 2 albums. But, let's get into this. It's an oldie.
Yep, let's see.
Okay. Baby Wish.
It's like they're so young and babies. It's so funny to see. I mean, I know we did that other one when they were really young too.
Yeah, Gethsemane.
Yeah, that was also from this concert.
Because how old were they here? I feel like they're younger than us. Than we are now here.
Probably.
We're going to use Tuomas.
He looks really young.
He does. So does Yuka.
Yeah,
Yuka with the short hair.
He's like babies.
1976, so. He was 23.
Man.
I'm sorry, 22.
22 because his birthday.
Yep, because his birthday is Christmas. And
yeah.
I'm willing to bet this is before Christmas. Chances are. I mean, there are more days of the year before Christmas than after, so.
Yeah, that is true.
So, yeah. I've noticed that something like Sammy, their original bassist, kind of is in the background.
Oh, yeah, I did kind of.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I
like,
did see
everyone
it.
else can see it on camera, but he's just kind of there in the background.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why is he back there? Like, why didn't give him more credit?
I don't know.
More
I know he was removed, kicked from the band because of substance abuse issues.
Oh.
But at least I believe that's what it was. But yeah, this is a good song. I like it. I just feel like she's falling out in a couple spots. I definitely hear it more so in this than other ones where we've heard we would feel like we'd lose singers.
Yeah, I did notice a few areas. Yeah, and Taria, you know, she sounds really pretty here.
Yeah, like I would say it's more on the mixing than on Taria herself.
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
Like, it feels like she's just dropping out. Like, Mike's not picking her up. Or maybe it's the failure on the sound check to get that range of her voice in there.
That's true, too. Yeah, it could be. There's a couple things it could have been.
So, yeah, Baby Wish. They're, like, over a decade younger than us at this point.
Jeez.
Could you imagine being, like... obviously they weren't huge yet, but... Could you imagine being, like, that famous, that young?
Yeah, it can be really hard, like, being so young and already so well known.
Yeah. Obviously we both enjoy Nightwish immensely.
We do.
And this is a good one. I'll have to let you listen to the studio album, because this is really good, but just losing her. And I know you love Daria's voice, too.
I love all the singers' voices. Yeah, this was the one that was requested, though. I just want to make that clear so people aren't like, why didn't you find a different version? This was the one that we had like 5 people that wanted this specific one. So.
Yeah, I would have thought Wishes to Eternity, but...
Well, I guess maybe that one will be next, but we had no request for that version. So I was surprised, actually, because we have other songs requests for Wishes of Eternity, so... Okay.
Whatever.
I'm just going by what's on my list.
But, yeah, I liked how, Mbu and Dumas were kind of in sync in the very beginning. Like, they were hitting, like, the notes at the same time and everything. It was just cool.
That is cool.
Like, I love modern Nightwish, but there's still something about, like, I don't know, the older Nightwish, too, that's got something different about it. Like, obviously, I still love Nightwish. I mean, I got a whole tattoo for them. And it's my very first one, too, so... But yeah, there's just something about these older ones that just have something special about them. That the new ones are special too. I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say.
They just all have different elements that you love.
Yeah, they all have different elements that make them unique to each album, I guess.
Yeah.
So let's finish this off.
Oh, it's doing that again.
Yeah, I know. Oh. That'd be the official video version. At least it's the same song and not getting a preview of something different.
Yeah. Yeah, this was really good. Yeah, I liked like those unique keyboard sounds in the second half.
Yeah. I was wondering if those are the same keyboards Duma still has. And this is pre-Emperor's signature purple guitar.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I didn't notice it at first, but then I noticed it in the second half.
I was like, he doesn't have his purple guitar yet.
If anyone knows when he got that, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Or if those are the same, two of the same keyboards that Tuomas is currently using. That'd be kind of interesting and cool that he'd hold on to something for that long. It's 99.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing, because a lot of instruments can last that long with good,
And I'm
take
sure
care of
that he
them.
takes care of them.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised he would take care of his instruments. But yeah, this was really pretty. Yeah, Tara does have a beautiful voice, but I did notice another area where she dropped out a little, and I was like, oh.
I was trying to figure out if it's. I was gonna say it's her low range, but then at the like right towards the end, she went low and it picked it up just fine.
Yeah, I was like,
maybe it's that mid range.
Possibly more.
Because her high end, you hear.
Yeah, the high end, I was like, ooh, really pretty. Like, I mean, this song she's given all. I mean, we got a lot of her higher range, we got a lot of her lower, and then of course her mid range too. Yeah, she was really showing off vocally in this one.
Yeah, I really enjoy all the effects Thomas put into it. Like, I don't know what all, if that was all him, what was him and what was backing track, but whatever, like, I loved all the effects and everything.
Yeah, because I was like, those are really cool. Like, it added the sound, those keyboard sounds or wherever they're coming from, they added a different element to the song.
Which was weird, because didn't it give me a wildernessy vibes? It gave me more of a spacey vibe.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it kind of like, yeah, this was really pretty though.
Yeah, my main question is, I got two real big questions from this. Why Sammy was in back in both of these videos. We also did get somebody from them for this one.
Yeah.
From this show, where he was not very featured. And then there was a lady at the very beginning.
Yeah, I saw that lady, and I was like, who is she? I saw her in the very beginning, and I was trying to figure out who she was.
Wait, where is she?
She was like a blonde lady.
I know. I can kind of see her here.
Yeah, there was another...
Or no, it's Sammy, I think.
Yeah, that's not... But there was another one, I'm not really sure what it was now. I know it's closer to the beginning.
It was. That's when you really saw her. There she is.
There she is. Who is that?
And what song was she there for?
Yeah.
I'm sure she was there to help back,
yeah.
add a layer of vocals, but I'm just
Yeah.
wondering, you know, what song it was. Because I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably pre-Oceanborn, because, yeah. I'm not familiar with too much, like, Oceanborn and newer. Just because I'm more of a fan of the Monaco era. You know? He just added like an extra level of like heaviness that I really enjoyed. But this had heavy elements too that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I mean, with Nightwish, they always seem to have that mixture of the heavy elements with the really pretty elements too.
Yeah, all the guys with their really short hair.
It's funny to see them with like short hair because
they just got out of the military.
Oh, they did. I didn't know
that. Because I'm pretty sure Finland's got compulsory service.
Oh, okay.
Like, you have to give, like, 2 years or something like that.
Oh,
I'm sure people tell us in the comments. When did their first album drop? I'm not as familiar with, like, their discography. Like, when albums came out. 97. So, yeah, that's... So they must have got out right around 97.
Because didn't they start in 96?
Yeah. Because Angels Fall First was their first album. So they formed in 96. First album came out in 97.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah. Anyone gives us more information on who that lady is? If Tuma's still using those those keyboards? What age they got out of the military? Any of our quite random questions we've had.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some of the big Nightwish fans can tell us.
Yeah, I'd say I'm a big fan, but I'm not, like, deep diving into their history, big fan. Just because, I don't know, I don't have the attention span for that unless something triggers my ADHD to deep dive, and then it'll be one subject to another subject to another subject.
Yeah.
Thanks, ADHD. Anyway, yeah, this was a great song.
This was really good, yeah. And as mentioned before, the only main criticism was Tarja falling out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I mean, all the other sound was really good.
Yep.
Could hear all the instruments really well. And, you know, what we could get of Tarja, I mean, she still had a really beautiful voice, so...
And she's maintained it over the years.
Yeah, she has. I mean, taking care of herself. So I think I'll give this an 8.7.
I will give it an 8.7 as well. Probably be 7.5 if she just didn't drop out.
Yeah. Same here.
So, please check out links in the description for the video on all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, but we would like you to check out our community tab to see our new song length guidelines for our PayPal.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.